There we go. Mic should be good to go. Audio should be good to go. Welcome to Sins Arcade. Welcome back to Sins Arcade. I need to share the link really quickly. But today we are back inside the city of Chamois. And as we left off last time, we are going to be... what is that? Oh, okay. We are going to be working on the tram lines that we did not do last time, and we're really upgrading the mass transit options inside the city. As you can see here, we're looking at almost 3,000 people a week that we're moving around the city between bus lines, subway lines, tourist sightseeing bus lines, and even walking lines, counting those. So we have to go through and really very much overhaul because, for example, like the subway line's dealing with quite a lot of people, so are the buses. The buses are hauling so many people, and the buses are clogging up the actual roadways that we need to utilize for goods to be able to move around the city between industrial sites and their representative commercial sites, as well as coming in from out of the city, as well as back into the city. And I think we're probably going to potentially buy this tile right here as well, just simply because this tile leads right into the other train line that I can connect to this train line here. If you see, there's one further off in the distance. We may be getting that one today too. I'm not entirely sure if we're going to do that. We're still going to be in Tankbird Heights. We're still going to be working on the HPIS, or the Hickory Pool Institute of Social Sciences, which is our Good Morning Weirdos. Welcome back, Kiwi Pirate. So welcome back to Sins Arcade. Give me just a moment. I actually have to share the link, so I will put it here into cinematic view. Enjoy the beautiful scenery of the city of Chamois while I put all the links all together. Thank you guys for your patience, and more importantly, thank you for your support and being here. Appreciate you. Give me just a second here. Let's go grab that here. I did not make a thumbnail. This is really annoying me. What is going on with this? I just put this behind me. Hey, I am alive. How are you? How is the future, Monsieur Kiwi Pirate? How is the future? The future. I have to say it that way. The future. How is the future? How is it treating you? How is it treating everyone around you? How are you? Let's go in here, grab this, throw it up here. I'm glad that you're hanging out. I appreciate you. Hungover. No, I would never have guessed. Not one bit. That's a shock. I am shocked. I am shocked. Kiwi. First time, right? First time drinking. It's first time everybody has to deal with it. Hey, I don't have a Godzilla. I wish I did, Alien Royalty. Welcome back. Welcome back indeed. All right, let's go. We will be upgrading the mass transit around the city today. So, honestly, I know that last time we did this, we took the vote last week on last Saturday, and most of you guys wanted. Something sounds like it's on fire. Oh no, it's just typing. Nobody took a vote as to what type of mass transit you guys were really interested in getting into, and a lot of you talked about rail lines. So I said trams were counting it too. Can't drink, only guzzling. Oh, okay. He's like, no. We just go hardcore into the paint on that one. Today and here, and copy all, share that, publish it, and hit get confirm. Whoa, something bad is on fire. Whoa, look at that. Whoa, watch out. What the hell is going on? What the hell is going on? That's crazy. That was a lot of fire trucks. Like a lot of fire trucks. Okay, going in here. Getting it going. Let's go there. We should be good. Everything should be shared, at least inside the arcade itself. Make sure Streamlabs is running. Go to the live stream and wait for it to load up, since it's taking its sweet time. But while we're waiting for that to load up, let's go ahead and see if we can find out where those fires are at.
No nuclear power plant in his game cause they hazardous.
Uh-oh.
Multidiscipline arcade Discord.
No, 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 that's not true at all. I just haven't put nuclear in. We're going to be putting nuclear in at one point because if you look, the power output for nuclear, I think my camera's in the way, and of course my camera's in the way. 1,000. Oh no, that's not even. It shows you. I can't show you on screen because it keeps. It's my camera's blocking it. So let's go back here. My camera is blocking it, but you should be able to see. It's like something like 1,000 megawatts, something crazy. Mia's Randoms. Hello, welcome, Mia's Randoms. Mia's Randoms. Mia's. Camera is blocking it, guy. But either way, like okay. So hold on. Let's find out how much it actually is. We need a road. If I plug this in now, back again. Mia's back. Tell a friend. So if I don't want to put this down because that's it's 200,000. We can recoup that because we'll just delete it anyway. But let's throw it back in here. Watch the electricity production jump to 1,775 megawatts. Ducky hasn't shown up just yet, but hopefully she will. So there we go. We'll keep. You know what? We'll keep it. We'll keep it. We're keeping that power plant. And more importantly, it's right next to a park. How does that make you feel, royalty, alien royalty? It's right next to a park because those people love nuclear power. It's glorious for them. It's so good. It's so good. Nah, that's fine. That's fine. That works. People can all come to all walks, all ages. Everybody can come to the nuclear power plant, and yep. Matter of fact, we will rename this nuclear power plant just because.
Sins Arcade, you a monster, you gonna kill those innocent PPL if it gonna melt down. Join the multi-discipline Sins Arcade Discord. https://discord.gg/2zzvq36.
I don't think so. I don't think that's how that's going to go down. Oops. Make sure there's a space between that. I thought it was the Alien Royalty Nuclear Plant. Went in and on the I did. I dared. I dared. I dared. I dared. But at least now we have even better power in the system. In the city, we won't be running out of power anytime soon. Matter of fact, we could probably bring the budget down so we're not eating so much on the economy too. Let's take a look at that. Budgeting, what is that? 18,000? 18,000 a week on power, on nuclear power, on that power. All right. So as we were discussing, that's going to take some time to eat. Oh, how are we doing on water? Ooh, water we're not doing very well on. So, let's see. Let's throw another large water tower in here. That helps with more power or more water. We'll drag that over. And then we also need to drain more of it. And we'll go with the Eco Water Plant outlet. And drag that here along with a new water pipe. And then that'll run. And that should hopefully bring our water up to a decent level too. Sewage treatment should just kick in here in just a moment. And then we will get into it. I don't know what you're daring. I was daring. I was very daring. I dared. I dared. And it's all for a good thing. I mean, now you are forever memorialized in the city of Chamois, Mr. Royalty. You should be happy. It's a good thing.
Arcade, what are thoughts of terraforming?
What are your thoughts of terraforming? Terraforming which one? Hold on a sec. I do have to move the overlay. Let's move the overlay on that. Oops, helps I do the right one. And we're going to go Kiwi Pirate. There we go. I had to move it around. Thank you guys for your
Pass.
patience.
Gamble. Rolled 7.
There
At
we go. Throw that in there.
K1W1P1 rate
Yeah,
earned 1
boy.
million tokens and
All
now
right,
has
so school-wise, we were doing quite well. Public
1,769,393
library usage is
tokens.
doing well, not
At
good over there.
K1W1P1 rate you got
All right,
Starcom
so
underscore heart Cyberpunk
we need to
Heart
figure
Quiz
this
and
out
lost
where
your
the bus lines are.
100,000 tokens. Hello Kiwi
So
BTW.
then this red and
Roll.
blue down here, those
AdSense
are
Arcade
subway.
has
We're not going
joined
to
your
touch
treasure
those.
hunt.
We're going to keep the green. This green thing is for the taxi, if I remember correctly. I think it's for taxi. Yeah. Are you kidding me? The overlay's in the wrong spot. Oh my gosh. Is there any way for me to readjust the UI? No, there is no way to readjust the UI. Dang it.
AdSense Arcade am saying like terraforming a planet for us to live on the
Oh,
planet.
terraforming
Join the
is not as
multi-discipline
fast as
Sims
you think
Arcade
it
Discord.
takes. Terraforming takes hundreds, if not thousands of years. It's not a
https://discord/t2t/discord/t2t/6.
fast process. And depending upon the size of the planet, it can go. I mean, there are things that can speed that up, but by and large, you don't want it. Oh, I didn't know that was on there. By and large, you don't want it to be that fast. But yeah, I mean, terraforming is a smart idea, but we're not at that level yet. We may feel like we are, but we're nowhere near at that level yet. Not to be properly capable in doing so. All right, so the idea that I was going to do was try to follow along where the bus lines were.
Still on fire? Thinking
Well, that wasn't so. Diana the Duck Industrial.
Gangers,
I don't know how the fire
are prepping their weapons,
burned
armor,
out. Oh no,
gear,
okay, I was gonna say that's still there.
cyberdecks,
Oof! It took, and that
screenshots
happened.
The entire squad was sent straight to a cold locker.
The fire happened in the backyard of the fire depot.
The city of Sin. Get the cheddar, son.
Oh man, you can't make that up. And now it's going into Zest. No, Madam Zesty's Neuro Supreme Commerce. Ah. Oh no. Buses are diverting. Man, the highway is on fire. Oh, it looks like there's a... Okay, that's a recycle center. This is a recycling center. Yeah, the fire station. We're going to rename this to the... Oopsie Fire Station. Hey, Black Sun 1784. BS 1784. BS 84. Yep. It's all making sense now. Oopsie.
My house burned down years ago. The fire department was 2 door down the street from us.
Damn. I'm sorry to hear that. I am so sorry to hear that, Sheep. That's not good. Oh, yeah.
I think be a good name.
Maybe, yeah, we can do that. So I did enable the nighttime and daytime, so the actual 24-hour clock. We'll leave it on for a little bit, but I mean, it's going to be tough for me to build when it's that dark. So, is it ruined? Do I need to fix one of these? Tiny Park doesn't have transit to get there. Why? Which are these bad? Wow, look at the people on the... Hold on, are they going to get on here? How many people get on? We are moving a lot, though, because almost everybody who was waiting at that stop just now got on the bus. So there is that. Diana is here, too? Diana's not here yet. No, not yet. Not yet. Not yet. I think she's a little angry with me because of what happened in Cult of the Lamb. And I have no control over that. Just saying. The economy is stifling right now. We're not doing very well. All right, let's take a look at... Traffic. Traffic is at 75%. We already knew that Gunboat Willie Heights area traffic is bad. But it has been bad for a while here. I need to go back through and readjust a lot of this stuff. But that's part of the reason why we're doing the trams as well. Because I may need to come back in and downsize some of this area in order to be able to make it better. I did not have to sacrifice... No, I did not sacrifice Ducky. She passed away of old age. in fact. But I don't want to give away any more because there's a lot of other things that happened in
Will all the ladies not mad at you since smirking face?
um. I don't want to take it away. I want you to actually go watch it. It's only like 10 minutes in length. Come on now. Sergeant Bell said, speaking of things that happened in Cult of the Lamb, yeah, so I do recommend watching it. I did work really hard, and I would appreciate feedback on how it was edited. I had a lot of fun making it, though, and a lot of fun being able to salvage the recordings from the lack of audio that was in there. So I'm hoping you guys take a look at it as well.
Killed you.
Wow. That's how you,
waving hand.
that's how you address them. Hey, what's up, Sergeant? Sin killed you. Maybe that's not how. Never mind.
Yeah, somebody's fertilizing the Southwest 40.
Yep.
Face blue smiling.
Yep. True story. True story. Well, that's what happens when you want a poo-poo platter. Who does that? Hey, I just barely met you, but can you make me one of those feces feasts, please? Please? Because I know you're a swell guy, and you're kind of cool like that. You can cook that for me, right? Right? You could be a pal? Yeah. Who does that? Come on now. Now, in all fairness, I was not paying close enough attention to the menu when I was cooking those things.
Arcade, I would
So,
be surprised if her nuclear plant meltdown or city gonna be dead and have to make a new game. Join the multi-discipline Sins Arcade Discord.
you found most ladies are mad? Mad as in the insane? Or mad as in angry? You guys smack that like button, please, 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 please. Hit the like button. Maybe consider subscribing. Today we are working on City Skylines, and we're going to take a little bit more of a casual approach to it, sure. But there is a lot more content on the channel. I've been covering a lot of games now. This is my 10th year. I didn't do a 10-year anniversary special. I don't really know. I mean, maybe I can go back and grab some stuff now and put one together. And now that my editing is getting better, Zesty, Zesty. Everybody give Zesty big hugs, big hugs. But so yeah. So yeah. This is my 10th year, and I've been busting my butt. And so this is the best week that I have had in the entire history of Sins Arcade, the YouTube channel. So I very much appreciate all the support that everybody has given this week, especially, and for all the support that I've had throughout the years as we've continued to grow. If you like City Skylines, I do have other City Skylines playlists on the channel for you to go take a look at. We've been building a couple of different cities over the last couple of years on lives. They've not been the biggest series, but they have been some of the most fun, resolutely. And I've learned a lot of things along the way, and I've added a lot of those things that I've learned along the way to the current city of Chamois that we're playing today. So I just wanted to thank you guys for being here, for being part of it.
Not bad. Can't complain. It's Saturday.
All right, so this is what the city looks like at night.
JS grinning, squinting face rolling on the floor.
She looks pretty.
Face with tears of joy.
Let's go back to this really quick. So I know that we last left off when we were talking and discussing Lamau. We were talking about adding. I know it's kind of pretty actually. I wish we wouldn't always do this overhead 3/4 isometric view all the time. Chat's got chatbot. Does this look okay? Do I look like him in my... I told you I was old, alien royalty. I told you I was old. I'm a grandparent, okay? You'd think people would pay attention. Oh, no. Details matter, bro. Details matter, bro. Smack that like button, bro. Hope you guys are all having a happy and safe Saturday out there. Again, welcome to Sins Arcade, or welcome back to Sins Arcade. We play a number of different games on here as well. Hopefully I'm not on fire. It's that old joke about do you smoke after sex? And says, I don't know, I never
Little
looked.
squinting face, you told me you old, but I thought you bit older, not this old grinning squinting face. Does the Zesty District still exist?
That's a good
Join the
question.
multi-discipline Sins
The
Arcade
Zesty
Discord.
District does indeed still exist, and it has grown back. The Diana the Duck Industrial is still on fire.
I'm checking on my hose, P.
Checking on your hose. Let's go over and check on this.
Oh, new lol.
Yeah, the report is still on fire. Still on fire. A report is still on fire. Look at that. That man means business. He's walking around Buffly. Buffly walks around. He's doing his Henry Cavill impersonation. Cool men don't look at fires, forest fires. Extreme close up. Where is the fire department?
Right now your insides should be boiling from the inside.
Right, from the inside. But if your insides were boiling from the inside and they were on the outside, would they still be your insides? Inquiring minds would like to know this, Esty. I mean, you are the Nauru Supreme Commerce Queen. We should all know this.
What gonna happen to the population?
Remove the police stations? Nah, I don't know. That's something we could do in Sin City 2077. We could go back through and revisit some of our either way he's cooked, but bumps. We could do that.
Your entire digestive tract is allowing the outside world to pass through your body.
My digestive tract.
Thank you for watching.
You don't know my digestive tract.
Even if you are not chatting.
Oops.
Don't be shy. The arcade abides. 07. Hi SGT.
Hey Sergeant.
Grinning face.
Woohoo! Welcome to Sin's Arcade. Woohoo! We'll go to the zoo for a night tour. Here, let me zoom in here to go to first person view so you can see around.
He needs nip nip. He looks stiff. Hi again, Zesty saluting face.
Who needs nip nip?
Hot, but you need to throw a little water on the poor girl.
Wow, this is cool. Especially at night. I don't know why. It looks, I mean, guess there's a lot of fog and the lighting.
Character.
Yes.
Who doesn't need nip nip?
Oh, he does need nip nip.
From the back.
He absolutely does look like he needs nip nip. She's already, so he needs all the nip nip that she gets every single month for her in there was a recent texture patch or something that broke a bunch of the characters. So some of them are really messed up. Like when you're seeing all of them in all black like that, they're not supposed to look like that.
But faster if you seeing from space to Earth. She earned it, mofo.
There we go. There we go. There's Alien Royalties Dream Girl. So it looks like Sabrina Carpenter or something like that. It's Fergie! I found Fergie! It's Fergie right here! Fergie! Hashtag found Fergie! Where in the world is Carmen Sandiego? Looks like we found her. And she keeps getting on her cell phone. So yeah. Is this... We'll just go through here. Listen up, you primitive screwheads. I'm out, I'm loose. Come at you, baby. Woo! Yeah, something broke recently. In one of the recent updates, something broke. So I'm not entirely sure what did break, but it did break. It's broken. It broke. Oh crap! This is in the way.
K1W1
Oh my god! A flying
Standby
cat.
is on cooldown for 265
No,
seconds.
it's every all of the.
Use the
It
flying cat.
recently. I noticed it long
Access
before
NPC
last
your
week
game is
when we were
broken.
playing it, and
Join the
yeah, it's been like
multi-discipline
that for a
Sins
bit now.
Arcade Discord.
It has been like that for a bit.
https
Let's see here. Hold on, let's take a look
discord.gg/2zzvq36.
here. How's
Slotzor.
this doing?
At
Well,
K1W1
four of them lost
K1A
one.
Arcade, Dolphin,
Man, I
and
need to
lost
figure
all
out where that's going to be.
100,000 tokens.
Sin finds Fergie.
Sin finds
Also
Fergie.
turns in
Also Sin turns into giant
hashtag
black pussy
found
cat.
Fergie.
Slotzol. At Zesty you got skull underscore crossbones
Mm-hmm.
gift skull underscore
Nice.
crossbones
Well
and
done. Well
lost
done,
your
good sir. Well done.
100,000 tokens. Hi at Cheap's Digital Wonderland slightly smiling face.
Okay. Okay, so I'm waiting for it to
Toxic
hit
air
daytime.
Sin's arcade alert or city have toxic air.
What toxic air? Oh my goodness, that fire is still going?
He's a witch. Join the
No,
multi-discipline
it
Sins
jumped.
arcade Discord.
Now this is all on fire. What is that? This is... Oh man, I can't see.
https://ciscord.gg/2zzvq36.
Whatever it was, the building has reached its
Sin.
maximum level and probably
Sin
won't
walked with
last
new
long.
water, it seems.
Mega Shopping
The
Center.
city of Sin.
Let's see if the
Welcome
Mega
to
Shopping
the
Center
Sin.
survives.
A crew of ne'er-do-wells,
Man, what
beginners,
the heck? Who's
winners,
setting
and
everything on
non-state vendors
fire?
are prepping
Somebody
their
got hot
weapons,
dogs and
ammo,
marshmallows? We
gear,
could roast them.
Skillsofts, Cyberdecks,
This
Sin.
was the prettiest
Exploring
original
Sin's
part of
corporate core.
downtown,
The
too.
entire squad was sent
Like when we
straight to the
originally
cold
started
water.
this city, this
Zero dark.
whole round to square
Hope
or
it
square
shows you
about,
happy and your family.
sorry, this square about right here
Someone
for
got hot
Jeremy
dogs and
Boulevard. Does my
marshmallows.
camera or just I can
We could roast them. Skull and bones all over the map.
I can't remember which one it is. Hold on a second. Let's close that up there. Throw this here. Is it the large one or the small one? Yeah, it is this one. Good. So this whole area, Jeremy Boulevard into Crawley Street, and then up Blake Street back into Jeremy, all of this was the original like rectangle about. This was the original portion of the city that we expanded out from where we built in Rylam Heights. We did build the Diana the Duck industrial area out here, right out along this area. I don't know if you guys can see can you guys see the cursor okay, or is that okay? Either way. So here's the cursor. Thank goodness I have the mouse. So all of this originally started here and then went under the highway or under the the freeway. And then we started building in the Neuro Supreme Commerce. Then Rylam Heights kind of was the original portion where we had the educational center because the original elementary school and high school are over here along with the original library. All of this is all originally walkable too. Small parks, things of that nature. And then 3 Holly Square was the very first.
For business, Sin.
Your hose dying? Didn't I can't even. Oh, you see the same hose. They're just all over the place. They're dying. They dying. Wait, what else is it still? Oh my goodness.
Must be a fire sale.
Right?
You seeing the map full of skull and bones?
Well, the skull and bones is from a death wave. So whenever you're building in residential areas and you're filling them up, all them hoes are dying. All them hoes. Them hoes, them dead hoes. I think that was my lawyer calling. I don't know. I shouldn't have said that. So we have 24,000 burial plots available with 24,000 in total capacity with almost 21,000 buried. We have plenty of capacity inside of all the crematoriums, so we're good to go as far as that's concerned. If you see, there's very little that's actually red, or any buildings that are red, which means that it's not getting good coverage from any hospitals or anything else of that nature. So because we don't see anything like that, and there isn't anything like that, we don't have to worry too much about it. If you look back at the stats for the entire city, this cemetery usage, let me go back in here. Go back in. So cemetery usage, Yeah, we're doing quite well. So the health is quite high. The efficiency is also quite high.
Zestos district is one giant crematory.
Can I go in there? Well, let me go
Yep.
back. Go back to that. Can I click on this?
At Sins
Yeah,
Arcade,
it's
you
good to
might
go.
have a hospital in your
I do
city.
have I have plenty of hospitals in the city. Here,
Join the
I'll show you what I mean.
multi-discipline Sins
Healthcare
Arcade
buildings.
Discord.
So like this is a huge building. This one right here. Unfortunately, all of the stuff's in the way.
Join the
But this
multi-discipline Sins
is
Arcade Discord. https
and dedicated burn. This is the MIB medical laboratory. Let's see what else is there.
And a dedicated burn center grinning
There's a
squinting
medical
face.
clinic right here. There's another medical clinic right here. There's another medical clinic right here, as well as a gymnasium or a yoga park, I think it is. There's a massive hospital out here for the naturally perfect arboretum. These medical clinics. These are clinics. These are absolutely clinics.
City is burning to the ground. You're going to need more burn
There's another
clinics,
clinic
grinning
here.
face.
Another massive hospital up here. Make that a smaller clinic and another big giant hospital over here. Another medical facility. This one's actually, what is that? This is a medical laboratory. Yeah, so we have plenty. The health is fine. That's not a big issue. It's just a matter of these people getting picked up. And part of the problem is that there's not the roads are too clogged with the transport coming in and out. You think Diana caused the fire? Diana, have you been listening to Billy Joel again? Diana, we need you to talk to us, Diana. She's either been listening to Billy Joel or to Michael Jackson. What was it, that song, Dirty Diana? Yeah, I think so. So, let's see here. If we take this bus line, Joe Dirt. If we take these bus lines, so, how do I go here? So this red line we could probably kill because of how long this red line actually is.
Or Alicia Keys grinning, squinting face,
maybe.
rolling
Pyro Man.
Face with tears of joy. I think since started at Pyromon face with tongue. Or the Ohio
We didn't
Players.
start the fire. Maybe it'll burn all these dead bodies. Tonight at 9. Oh, it jumped. Wait, what happened to these? These were already dead anyway. I think these were already dead. Yeah.
That's it. You started it.
The vape battery exploded.
Battery exploded and started
Those lithium batteries, I'll tell you what. All right, yeah. Oh yeah, so for example, they're having, hey, Saigon Jen. So they're having, for example, issues where they can't, oh my goodness, I do need to move that. I thought it was in the, I have to move it down one. Give me a second. Gosh. The firefighters are good. They're doing all right. They're doing what they got to do. Center right. Let's try center right and see if it doesn't break it. Hopefully it doesn't break it. Because then I can at least see something. You won't be able to see everything down below, but you'll be able to see what you can. Hopefully you guys can see it looks okay on your screen. Looks okay. See, there's no technical place to put it anywhere on here. Because if I go to the top left, you can see that that would block off this whole area with a... Whoa, look at that! Whoa! What is up with this? We cleared something out. Bank balance just jumped up to 34,000 a week.
Sheep, hand pink waving.
Pardon me. Excuse me about that. Apologize if I hit the microphone as I didn't want to cough in your ear.
Saigon.
Diana the Duck! Diana the Duck. Whack.
Hello. Have you
Have you
seen
seen
my
my friend
friend,
Saigon
Saigon
Jin?
Jin?
Yeah,
Diana
he was hanging
became
out
food
with
craving.
Gavin.
Diana.
Have you guys seen
Hello,
Gavin?
Diana.
Has anybody seen
Quote.
Gavin?
Zesty been recruiting, grinning,
She's been
squinting face,
recruiting.
rolling
Okay,
on the
so
floor, laughing face with
let's take a
tears of
look
joy.
and see.
Ducky.
You want to be
Quote
tingly too?
48. I wanna be tingly too. Sin. June 9th, 2024.
I want to be
Hey everyone.
tingly. I want to be sedated. Vehicles, passengers, sort by line name. Not. Okay, so maybe we should do it by
Ooh,
stops.
Zesty.
Ooh,
At
zesty.
Diana the Ducksin blaming you
Okay,
for
so
starting a fire in
I.
this city game.
Yes,
Hey
yes, of
Ducky
course,
angry chip
Yeah,
face
that's
blowing a
exactly
kiss.
how that went down. How did you
Lol.
know?
One of
All
us
right.
come and join us.
Mm-hmm. All right, so the purple line is for the Riverwalk. And honestly, I don't know that I even need to. Oh, the purple line does come all the way up here. So it takes not just the Riverwalk, but it also feeds the natural
Hey Sin, have
perfect
you been
arbitorium.
HMMM?
I have been. Oi! Have you been what? No, 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 no. So what had happened was there had been a fire that started in the Diana the Duck
Okay.
Industrial. It burnt all of this area. You can see there's still some
It's all
evidence that it
true.
happened.
But we all know it's his vape battery exploding that caused the fire. He is
Mm-hmm.
guilty.
Guilty.
Cuff him.
Are you guilty too? Cuff him. Cuff him. Wrap it up, boys. Figured it out. And I yeet
Oh
my
yeah,
pussy.
it did last
Woo!
stream
Cat
before
right
I
there.
went
Just threw him over
viral.
there.
You don't have proof I started that fire face
No, I don't.
retard.
Nobody has proof you started the fire. That's why it was speculation. Allegedly. That's why we kept saying using the word allegedly. Because we allegedly used the word allegedly to make sure that there was no implication that it was you who started the fire. Because we knew allegedly that you
Don't
did.
abuse your puss.
I was abusing my puss. My bad. It's my puss and
Allegedly.
I can do what I
Rolling on the floor laughing.
want. It's
Cuff Lucky
mine.
P Zesty.
Holy cow! Stu, no, there are arson. There's arsonists in this city.
Arson.
Look at this crap. What is going on?
Oh Mao.
Dude, seriously, what the hell?
No chit.
No, jit.
Lol, it did happen again. Alien. Vape
Man, what
loading.
the heck is going on? Somebody's a firebug. There's a firebug in the city. Maybe I should rename this the stream. Okay, so let's go ahead and I've still got
So,
to figure this out. We got to figure.
I'm
Sorry, I
far
went to
too
light a
low to
fart and it went
fly and
wrong.
it went wrong.
Well played.
We've been telling you you need more burn units. Your city is burning
No,
to
no,
the
no, no, no.
ground.
We got plenty of burn
I
units.
thought
Look,
that
they're
was
busy.
far
Look,
too
look, look.
close
Okay,
to the
I'll show
pile.
you again.
When I come by,
Healthcare.
this fire
No, no, no.
starts
Look,
anyhow.
healthcare. Seven. Go back into it. Come on.
Firefly from Batman flew into her game. High
So,
school.
go back here. If you look on the healthcare, healthcare is average health is 77%, which is out of
Listen
100 or
up
out
it
of
go
90
to
because I don't
Jane
even think it
Vance.
goes to 100%.
Enter
I think it only goes to 90.
K1W1P1A this
Healthcare
college to put a
availability.
crew together for a
6
heist against the
citizens,
mega fraud.
291. So,
Type.
at least
Heist.
let's just call it 200
High
of those
school.
are probably burn
High
victims.
school.
But look what the healing
Down below.
capacity is.
A hole. At
3,140.
Diana
There's
the Duck had
plenty of
joined the
people.
treasure hunt.
Plenty of
Roll
capacity for them.
75.
They're
At
taken care of. Don't worry about it.
K1W1P1
The only
Red
problem, the
93
only thing you're
million
seeing
chickens and
is
now
why
has
it's taking so long is because I have the speed down at the lowest speed down here.
146,503 tokens.
If I sped this up,
Double O.
then yeah, then they
At
would probably
K1W1P1
these
Rainbow
little
Dot
skull flags would
Silver Hunt
disappear
Lol
because you got the people who are
Dolphin
going to go out
Red
and
Lobster
get hurt
100,000
by here,
tokens.
right?
Lol
They're going to be
13.
taken care
At
of.
Diana the
For
Duck
example,
won
this
1
taxi
million
depot
tokens and now
is on
has 1
fire.
trillion 51 million
This organic food
580,000
market is on
mega fraud
fire.
tokens.
The Hickory Pool
Top
Institute of Social
points 5.
Sciences a year
The
has
Chiefs
ended.
Digital
It
Wonderlands
ended
1
on the
trillion 10
August
billion
8th,
65
18th. I don't know
million
why that's the case, but it
134
happened.
thousand
Dynamic Water is
138
the new movie
2.
that they released for roasting
Synthetic
human hot
10 trillion
dogs.
175 million
we call those
797,074.
Damn it, I
3.
couldn't do the joke.
D0 level
We call
control,
those
10
Polish sausages.
124,074. 4. Diana the roasting human hot dogs.
Dynamic Water, a
Zesty
breathtaking
thinks it's
experimental
not
horror
roasted
film where
ducks.
a group of engineers
The
get
map.
lost inside of a
The
dam and notice a leak inside the structure. Polish sausages.
Join the multi-discipline Sins
Yep, that
Arcade
happened.
Discord.
All right, let's speed this up since you guys are obviously upset that they're not addressing it quickly enough. But you got a good point. Why is nothing going out of this fire department? Right, here's the fire. Where are they going?
A crew of ne'er-do-wells, edgeruners, gangers,
Well, it doesn't help that both of these are one-way streets. Right, this is a one-way this way, this is a one-way this way.
Diana the Duck, 1,100,000, K1W1P1 rate, 1,100,000.
I do care about the fire. You're not being...
status.
that's not even truthful.
Zesty, he doesn't even care about his fire, lol. He doesn't. It will be the end of Chamois. Rip.
So many chamois. So little time. So the green is the ground pollution. Because it looks cool when it's in radiation. Oh, we must have won. They must have won a game.
Zesty, we in agreement. I've had an edible. I'm having the girl have fun grinning squinting face.
All right, there you go. All right, cool. So let's all appease it. Let's all appease the edible that Zesty has ingested. Ingesting Zesty. Nope. That's not that funny.
Zesty, I had pain meds. Does that count? Yup.
Okay, alright, so looking back at the bus lines again, since that's where we left off. Oops. How did I hit the right one? Here we go. Riverwalk we're not going to touch right away. Blue line does run in here all the way into the Diavanti Square up to the park, or up to the zoo. Down and back around through the Dreamlands, up towards... Maybe these are too far. Maybe we just need to readjust where these lines are running. And get all of the lines off of here. But I don't think we should... You guys said you want tram lines. So what we should do is this. We're going to pause the game. I'm going to slow the time back down. Pause the game. We're going to go back in... And we don't have to use the lines that are currently here. We'll have to do it bit by bit. So what if we go back in, we get rid of the blue line. We're just going to go into that line and completely delete the line, the entire line. That gets rid of that. The green line, bus line, is up here, right? Yeah, we're leaving that one alone for now. Some of these we don't need to kill, right? We can have the buses as well. Well, I guess but ultimately what I'm trying to do is limit how much of the bus lines we're using to help feed our subway lines, help feed what bus lines we decide to keep, and then the tram lines so that they're all the hat trick between all the mass transit. That's ultimately what we're trying to get to. It's just taking a time of taking stock what's actually there. So let's go back in here. So the green line, or this orange line, is the connector line. Or this red line now is the connector line. We'll get rid of that one as well. A random person, welcome! I do remember you. I do remember you. I'm not that old. Alright, so we know Bluffs to GBW as one I actually marked. Donkey to Riverwalk, we already know. Downtown to BSD, which is the... What is BSD? What is BSD? BSD. To RH to GBW. Well, we know what GBW is. Beverly Heights. What was BD? BSD? Was it this one? Okay. I don't honestly remember. But that yellow line connects to the green line at this bus depot.
Quote
So
87.
maybe we can leave that one, although that touches the square, doesn't it? It does touch the round. Okay, yeah, I'm not sure I want that. Oh, because it goes into here. Damn. You know what?
Quote
That's
87.
416 people who use that line. Damn, that's a lot. All right, what
Quote
is this green
87.
one?
Just got caught
Oh,
up to
that's this
match your
one.
privates. SGT Belson, February 20th,
Glen,
2025.
Fruit Glen to Rylem Heights. Where does that line go? But that only stays on this side, right? So that one can actually probably
Quote
stay,
88.
but we may have to get rid of... Wait, where's the gold line? Is the
Quote
gold line the
88.
new one I
Watch
put
me
over
while
here?
I pull this out. Sin says. So, February 20th, 2025.
No, the gold line needs to come out too. All right, we'll get rid of that one. So that leaves us with, what is
Already.
that, six bus
Welcome a
lines.
slightly smiling face.
6 bus lines to work with right now. Now, the next step is to go in and figure out where we want
Tahassis in the fire
um,
starter.
Twisted Fire Starter. You know what? Let's go ahead and run the simulation first and see if that clears anything up. And then as we're doing that, aside from this fire that's currently going on, we will take a look and figure out where we can put in tram lines. What I'm thinking about, and I was talking to my muse about before the stream, was originally I was going to de-zone areas around where I wanted it to go. So say, for example, it would be along this, on this, then I would de-zone out, you know what, maybe two blocks this way, you know, go out 2 that way and 2 on this side. All right, however I want to do that, let's go this way. So it'd be like this and have it on this side. But then I thought about it, and if I change the actual streets themselves to pedestrian-only streets, that might actually help with the audio because they're dealing with a lot of noise pollution. For the longest time, Three Holly Square is still one of the quietest areas of the entire... What the hell did it change to? Why did it do that? Noise pollution. So Three Holly Square is one of the quietest portions of the neighborhood of the entire city, just because of the way that it was set up. Yeah, I think we're eco-friendly. I don't think we have any other power. Yeah, I think we're fully eco-friendly. We have solar. We have the brand new, well-placed nuclear power plant, which is eco-friendly, right? Fully stamped for the approval of alien royalty for this nuclear power plant. Fully approved it. He was incredibly ecstatic. It was his idea, in fact, that we put that inside the city. So we did. But everything else has been from basically renewable. You have solar updraft towers. You've got all the wind. We have wind coming off of here as well as these across the board. I don't believe we have any polluting sources. Not at least not from power. Not from power. In fact, let's go ahead and look at pollution.
Quote 86. Wow,
ground pollution.
are really lit up tonight. Sin.
So there's no ground pollution over here. You have ground pollution out here, which is where you have Diana Power Plant. Diana's Power Plant's not the Chaos one. What? What are you talking about? Diana's Power Plant is right here. This is a solar updraft power. Diana's Phallic Solar Tower. I forgot we named it. You know how tough that is to say with a straight face? Come on now.
Quote 89. Quote 89. They're all rigged.
They're all rigged. Oh, wait, are we running out of water? Whoa, hold on.
February 20th,
Oh, no, we have plenty of water. So, no, we have plenty of that. That's the power there. I don't think that there's any other power sources Let's go in there and check really quick. Yeah, that's the only power source here.
Quote 67.
That's a power source. These are all powers. Everything that's with the
Quote
highlight around it in
67.
blue,
It may
those are
not
all
be
power
right,
sources.
but it's
So those are
roundabout.
solar,
Hyphen Saigonjin.
sorry, these are
Shani
wind,
Chapter
not
9.
wind.
October
Wind,
4th,
wind, wind.
2024. April 10th,
Over here,
2024.
we have
Join the
geothermal.
multi-discipline Sins
So this is a
Arcade
geothermal
Discord.
plant. Over here, we have another solar tower with probably molten salt, if I had to be honest. They're probably using molten salt for that.
Listen up, you primitive screwheads.
More wind, more wind. Another solar updraft tower. Two more hydrothermal.
Heist.
Nuclear. So yeah, we're all in green energy. Green energy. And I don't know how much more green outside of fusion power you would need to have. Are you guys, did you like the nighttime? Do you like the nighttime view? Would you be better if I just turn this off like this? Do you want me to leave the 24-hour clock where it goes in nighttime? Because now at this point I either change the clock back and start reworking on another fire over here. What the hell? Well, who is setting these? Who is it? Who? Oh no, it's a fire downtown!
Yeah, not bad view. At Diana the Duck you got, skull underscore crossbones, sparkling underscore heart, arcade, and lost your 100,000 tokens.
This city's on fire. Yeah, it looks golden,
Nice view,
doesn't it?
honestly at night. Oops, the fire.
We didn't start the fire, remember?
Since the
It was
beginning
always
of this stream,
burning
we have told
since
you
the
your
world's
city
been
is
turning.
burning to the ground, winking face with
Yes, you did.
Oh,
No more fire. Why is it always on fire? Oh no, we lost a building. Oh,
Zesty started last stream too.
yes, you did. What are you doing, little lady? You afraid to walk down there by yourself? Is that what's wrong? Are you just waiting? You're waiting
The City
on...
of Sin. Get the cheddar, son. Account and the rest were extracted and given medical care. A rival team has countered your heist and dwindled your numbers.
Hey,
They will
that
probably
fire's
be
not...
tortured and their enhancements
It's one of my
removed in
retired hoes.
seconds.
Leave her be.
Results, Zesty, 1,100,000, Saigon Jin, 1,080,000, K1W1P1 rate,
Whoa.
1,100,000.
Holy moly.
That's one of my retired hoes, leave her be. Rolling on the floor laughing, rolling on the floor laughing.
Alright, hold on. So what about this other fire that was going on over here? Looks like that fire's pretty much cleared out now? Or was it right here? So that's cleared out. And left everything looking golden the way it's supposed to. Now the ambiance. Look at that. Now that's what that's what I call ambiance. Oh, it's raining. It's raining. So the rental cabin, did the rental cabin actually suffer? How bad is it doing? Yeah, it has no more, because there's no more pretty landscape around it, because it all caught on fire. Alright, so what about back over here then? Wow.
Did anyone check the blink log for bodies?
Good question. Oops. So here, so this one, yeah. What do I have it set to? No rebuilding, no fast recovery. Both of those, neither one of those are on.
Music for this stream needs to be Box Cities on Flame with rock and roll. Ambience or ambulance?
Yes, both. 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 Okay. Is it finally cleared away? Nope.
Rest in peace to all lives lost, lol.
My
I just
goodness.
did a 20-minute video about Skylines Remastered PT1.
Did you really?
Hey Sin, hey
Oh,
Sin.
hey, me, it's random. Here is the link
Hi
for the
Double.
Discord. I'm gonna throw that
Quote
in.
double tap.
Double tap,
Grinning face.
double tap. Appreciate you,
Review.
love ya.
Quote
So me is
55.
random. I just
Double
shared the link
tap.
for the Discord. If you get a
Handshake
chance,
waving.
maybe take an
Join the
opportunity to join the
multi-discipline
Discord and
Sins
to share
Arcade
that link. I
Discord.
would very much like to watch that link because
https
clearly I'm a
colon
City
slash
Skylines type
slash
of guy. That's
discord
just kind of
slash
how I am. How I
kzvq36.
roll.
Quote
How I
55.
roll.
I'm a retard. Sin. December 9th,
True story. I am.
2024.
It's a
Niche.
fact. Everybody
Handprint
knows that.
waving.
If you have been around
Sheep.
here long enough, you know that.
Zesty.
True story.
Kiwi.
I don't know how to stay centered. Is it there? Okay, just stay centered. Either way. All right.
I don't have Discord plus 1 is 17.
And you don't have the ability. Oh, you're 17.
Jin.
Well, I very
Join
much
the
would like to see that
multi-discipline
link.
Sins Arcade
So,
Discord.
just this once,
https colon slash slash
I'm going to make you a standard moderator really quickly so you can share that link.
discord. Add quote we have fire Diana
But
says.
I have more than enough
Add Diana
moderators
the
in
duck
chat so that if you
successfully
decide
added
you want to
quote
push limits,
91.
then you will get shut down really quickly. I hope that doesn't happen. So please share your link inside of the chat here. That way I can grab it or somebody else can grab that link, post it inside the Discord, and I can check it out later on.
Quote 81.
And that's what I'm doing. Okay, so it's getting to be daytime now. Where's the sun? Sun's gonna come up on this side.
https colon slash slash
See if we can get a good.
www.youtube.com slash
See if we can't get
question mark v equals sign d0
a good
nyvenoass.
dawn
Quote 81.
picture
I
of dawn.
overshot my load. Of said planet,
You did
February
what?
14th, 2025.
You did what? Oh, you put it in the Discord. Thank you so much. Appreciate it.
Join the
Thank you.
multi-discipline Sins Arcade Discord. https colon slash slash discord.
Oh, it's just barely dusk. Gotcha. Please remove your mod. Will do. Thank you for reminding me.
3.15 million tokens and now has 10 trillion.
Thank you for sharing that. I appreciate you. All right, so have you guys? Oh, actually, hold on. There's one last thing I wanted to check it over here.
https colon slash slash www.youtube.com slash watch question mark v equals sign d0 nyvenoass. Quote 80. I did not talk out my buttocks, they're sculpted, my buttocks, Sin, February 13th, 2025.
Sculpted buttocks.
Quote 24. Quote 24. I have the power. July 21st, 2023. Quote 69. Quote 69 gifts.
That's supposed to be Gollum. I think that's supposed to be Gollum.
Captain Jack Sparrow,
I don't know what that's supposed to be.
Hades, October 15th,
it's premiering. Oh, it's premiering now?
It's premiering.
Oh, I wish I'd known that. We would have done a premiere party for you.
Quote 47.
Well, since you do have the ironic part is, inside the Sins Arcade Discord, we actually have a creators chat area where all creators can share their creations with other people inside the arcade to bring more viewers. So the irony is that even though you're not old enough to technically have a YouTube channel, you are old enough to or have one. You have one. Got it. Thank you kindly. Appreciate that. You have a YouTube channel, but are not old enough apparently to have a Discord. I don't understand that, but we will share that across the board inside the creator chat for you, and then when you get a chance, you can always come back. Either way, we'll help get some views on it. I'm not a big channel, but I do what I can. Another fire over here in the Diddley's Donkey Farm. Maybe they ran out of baby oil.
Quote 90. I make chaos. Diana the Duck, February 22nd, 2025.
Okay, so now that I've slowed the time back down, let's go in here and look at the trams, because trams are going to be the biggest bile for buck. I'm thinking the small sandstone. What do you guys say? Bluestone, sandstone? Wait, did it not go through? No. Don't delete. Don't delete. If you've already got a premiere, go enjoy your premiere. I'll be here. I'm not going anywhere. I'm still here for at least another 2 hours, right? I'm here for 2 more hours. So go get your premiere done. I'll check out your premiere afterwards. And it's as long as the link is already inside the Sins Arcade Discord, anybody who's watching will probably go check that as well out later on because I have a City Skylines page or channel devoted to City Skylines. So other people will be able to still view that, and we'll still help promote your maybe get you some more subscribers too. But you don't have to resend it again.
Go. Join the multi-discipline Sins Arcade
I appreciate the fact you were willing to even share that. All right, so let's look here at the tram. What is this? Cobblestone, bluestone, or sandstone? Cobblestone, bluestone, or sandstone? Hold on a second. Let's do a poll. Let's do a poll. Start a poll. Cobblestone, bluestone, and sandstone.
Poll time.
Okay. For the tram pedestrian.
I'm not sure checking out 17-year-olds is legal. Sin lol grinning squinting face thinking face.
First, we didn't ask for that information. That was provided to us. 1A, you're absolutely right. 1B, when you put it that way, you're abso-fucking-lutely right.
Misbehave.
And most importantly, no. Please don't. Please don't be that way. Don't. Yeah. Let's not do that. Thank you kindly. Appreciate you, Kiwi. Or Saigon. Or whoever it was that said that. Thank you. Streets. What material should we use? Start the poll. So there's 3 options there. That's between the sandstone, bluestone, and cobblestone. And I'll give you an idea what those look like really quick. Let's go here. This is the
Thank you for watching.
sandstone.
Your support means more than you know, even if you are not chatting. Don't be shy, the arcade abides. 07.
They probably may or may not be this small, but this way you can see
Ditto.
a little bit better by what they look like to get a better understanding. And if I need to, I can put in larger as well. These are the larger sandstone. Larger, what is this, bluestone? Yeah. That way you can see them there. For the tram lines. That way you guys can take your vote. So I think this is the best ploy. And the reason I'm saying that I think that it's the best ploy is that, number one, once you put these intersect with normal streets or normal roads that actually take normal car pedestrian or car traffic, there are always bollards that will go up and down protecting the pedestrians. The only other entities that are allowed to drive on these roads besides pedestrians are service vehicles, and predominantly those are usually only the health and police. So either the crematorium or a hearse for picking up the death care, either something from the from those graveyards, and go for there. So that is what we're looking at overall. And here, just to give you a better bit, maybe.
I'm not wearing my glasses. I thought you typed dildo.
I love you guys so much.
I'm a tornado documentary fan.
You're a tornado documentary fan.
Laughing.
Let's see. Oh my goodness. But if you were a tornado, would that be autobiographical? Would that be autobiographical? I don't know. Pardon me.
Gamble
What did
OR.
you guys vote? So far, Bluestone has the biggest vote.
Rolled 74. At
I love you guys.
D013 topped
Appreciate the likes.
1
Thank you so
3 million
much.
tokens and now has 10
Double tap.
trillion
Careful what you say.
101
Hold on. Let me look
million
at what did double tap say.
124,200
Uh-oh.
tokens.
What did DC
Double
say?
tap careful what you say.
Zesty, I'm not wearing my glasses. I thought you typed. But he did though. Or did but didn't you? She said it was Dildo Daggins.
Niece, what's your take on Sharknado?
Sharknado, yeah. All right, so actually we did speed up. We wanted to see we were going to speed it up to see how it improves traffic. So let's go do that really quick first. Go back out here. Traffic is now at a flow of 76%, which we already knew it was lower or better beforehand. So maybe we just need to let it run for a while.
Not a thing.
What's not a thing? Wait. What's not a thing? Sharknadoes are a thing, aren't they? Isn't that happen in real life? I mean, frogs get picked up by tornadoes and whirl spouts.
Squinting face rolling on the
Um,
floor, laughing face with tears of joy.
Fish have been picked up by that and rained down several miles or kilometers away. It happens. So, I mean, why wouldn't if the storm is sufficiently strong enough, it will pick up larger animals. But on anything like a cow or a shark, let's be honest, those things are landing in trees. They're not. You know what I mean? They don't stay aloft. Sharks are not known for their aerodynamics. Maybe in the water they can utilize that, but I don't necessarily feel that they're very aerodynamically sound. And that's why we all talk about when pigs fly. No, when sharks fly, that's when you should be afraid. That's absolutely when you should be afraid. I'm going to slow this back down here really quick. Let's go into the heist. Let's get this heist going. You guys voted for Bluestone, so we're going to go ahead and do Bluestone in a second. Imagine the mess a Frognado would cause. Hey, look, a Frognado could be... Whoa, look at all that traffic. Backed up like nobody's business. Okay, what's going into here? This is flowing pretty good. That's flowing very well, in fact. Alright. That's going pretty decently there. What about under here? That doesn't look like that's actually... this is another one that I was going to come back because I know how ugly this interchange is, but it looks like it's running pretty good. No, there's only 12 people who've left. 19 people who've left. It keeps going up. We're doing pretty good on track for population, though. The only reason it's like that is because of the mass transit, because I tore mass transit out. So a lot of people are upset. Plus, we just lost a buttload of money that we were getting from our transit here. I can't see what the expenses are on that. Go back to the budget. Bus and intercity bus. 6,000 is what we're spending here for just the buses. 3,000 for the metro line. 6,350 by train, but those trains are completely separate from everything else. So, for example, that's this train depot here, which is doing service 10 people last week. What the actual hell? Wait, hold on.
A crew of ne'er-do-wells,
oh, I can't see the trains here. Go there and here. Nope, here. So this says there are 73 citizens. 73 citizens and 256 tourists who are arriving by the train lines. And obviously those train lines, you've got this one back here. This train station, which allows intercity trains. You have this train line right here, which I believe is still elevated, the double tap elevated train station. No passengers, and this one also has. Thanks. Oh, go grocery shopping. Oh no, bye Saigon. You're very welcome. Thank you for showing up, Saigon. I appreciate you very much.
By Saigon.
Oh no. So yeah, I think this allows intercity trains too. It popped up for a split second. I think it does. Come on, chat. Go away for just a sec. Go away, chat. Go away. Yep, it does. Okay. So that one's on. And a lot of people are
We
leaving
need a
because
new
I
poll.
took
How
those
many
out.
more fires will we have, lol?
Ooh, that's a good question. Yeah, let's do that. Let me close this one up since you guys bloated bluestone. So let me end that poll. And let's go ahead and make a new poll. Let's go here. Wait, there's Q&As. What else is there? There's Q&A. Answer your questions.
Join the multi-discipline Sins Arcade Discord. https
Oh, you know what? I'll start the
slash
QA.
discord.gg slash dfav8bfn43.
Did it not do it? All right, let's do that. Bam. Let's do that. I don't know if that's going to work or not. We'll see. I've never tried that. I've never actually used that. We'll find out. We will figure it out. Hover your mouse over any question, then click on the menus. The questions for everyone to see. I don't see any questions, so let's go there. Oh, okay. Let's go. All right. While you're doing that and you guys are looking through that, let's go ahead and look back over here and put the tram lines in. So the tram. So you said bluestone? Bluestone. All right. So we need to upgrade. Do I want a lot? We don't want the loop to come up here. We want to be able to connect the lines themselves. So what if we take the longest street, which is basically this one that comes in? It would have to back up around Rylam Heights. So do these cars? Oh, they can't because they take this one. Yeah, those cars come that way. Let's see, for example, if we go here. The cool thing is we already have a pedestrian set here with the Black Sun pedestrian area, so we can just drag that over if we need to. But let's see how that looks. This may not have been the right thing. I probably should have saved the game before we did this, but I can always turn it back if I need to. These people are not very happy. Where do I want to bring them back up by? Maybe we'll come back up. I know you said about fires, and I decided to flip the script. Purposefully. And then that goes back in, comes out, and goes this way. And then where? And then up here. Where's the loop? Oh, that is part of the loop. Nope, we wanted to cut off. We wanted to go through this way. Go back and cut down this way. Nope, and then up here and there. Okay, and we will turn this back into a smaller street. Hold on, let's go there, grab that, and we want, yeah, this work. Put that one there. We will go to, where did the other one I go? Too far out? Not there.
Trains and airplanes.
And here. Basically. All right, so we go back over to the pedestrian area, to the pedestrian painting path.
Does it show you anything now, Sin, to your questions?
Let me take a look. Give me just a second. So what I'm doing is I'm following along where I painted that path line so that it can all be painted along here. That cuts a little bit in, up here, up this way, over, up, and around.
Quote 23.
To include all of that.
Penguins, just smile and wave. July 21st, 2023.
Hold on, give me a second. I need to put all that stuff back in to there. Is that, and this is part of the zoo. So that can stay as part of the zoo itself. And that takes that off there. Should pull them back off. Okay, we should be okay there. We should be okay. All right, let me take a look now at this. Fires for fire! Diana the Duck going embracing her inner Beavis. Sin is going to have more fires. How is the port going? How is the port doing? The port. Which port? Which port? We don't actually have a port on this map. We have not grown to. We only have just the one thing. We've got the marina mooring up here, up in Dean Bluffs. As far as the fish factory, they don't have enough fish. They're dramatically not getting enough fish because this area here is not pulling in very much fish. That's the wrong one. Fish farm. At the lake, they're at max as far as their workers are concerned, but they're not pulling enough fish in. Wondering if I should buy this map piece too, which would give us the rest of the lake. That's something we should consider. Actually, if anything, that's one of the things we should be voting on, is whether or not we need that. Here, let's speed that up. The other port. This isn't a port down here. This isn't a port down here. This is part of the sea life enclosure. Yeah, we don't have another port, though. I'm not sure what you meant by other port. I do not understand what you mean.
On the hill.
I don't know how these guys are able to ride like that. It's pretty amazing. That is pretty cool. I don't know which port you're talking about. There's this one right here, if that's what you're talking about. The fishing harbor itself. $28 out of 320 tons. But it's because we only have that much of the map. We're not utilizing the whole lake. Do you understand? Does that make sense, guys? We're not utilizing the whole lake. Not that there's much lake left. We're using the vast majority of it, but we're not utilizing all of it. And if I were to go here, for example, you can see that while there's a fair amount of anchovy we have access to, we're not actually gathering that much of the anchovy. Most of what we're actually catching is shellfish. And it's so shellfish of us to not buy the rest of that lake. Yeah. I'm not very proud of that one. Oh my goodness, all of these are freaking out now. Okay, so if we go that route, let's see. Where would I need to put the tram station? Let's go back up there because we need a hub, the tram depot. It needs to be connected. And that's a perfect spot for it right here. Okay, so let's go back up to the tram. We want Bluestone, which I believe is this one. Upgrade this line. Go back and grab this. Go off one. And off again. And then we put the depot right there, which is more than enough away from most of their buildings as far as the sound is concerned. Make sure that it has water nearby as well. It's going to generate power. We want to make sure that apparently it's in the pedestrian area, so we need to drag that out so that it's covered and gets protection. And then we can run the trams themselves through. So let's go ahead and grab those now. We're going to
1290.
pause the game.
Grinning, squinting
We're
face
going
rolling on the
to
floor, laughing face with tears of
go
joy.
to the tram here and then
1290.
put the
I
line
like
in.
chaos. Diana the Duck,
Want to come
February
over
22nd,
and
2025.
so we'll start on this side, on the
Written
right
by
side of the road
Lucifer.
from here and have it go. There's 1, 2, let's do 3 stops in between.
Okay,
1,
double.
2,
Join the
3,
multi-discipline Sins Arcade Discord.
1, 2,
https
3,
colon slash slash
1, 2,
discord.gg
3.
slash dfav8bfn43.
1, 2, 3. Actually, I'm just gonna that one there, and then put the next one. Wait, does that not turn? Oh, it does. Yeah, it should turn around. Oh, it won't turn around. All right, that one won't turn around. That's right. I forgot about that because it's not enough room for it to turn around. Right in front of the. There you go. That works. 1, 2, 3, 3, 3, 3. What is that? Oh, that's not 1, 2, 3. 3. That's nice. 1, 2. Here. We got to change that road back. 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2.
One,
Can I
two,
put it
three,
here?
duck, 1, 2, 3, duck, 1, 2,
There.
3, goose.
There. Here. There. And complete the line. Okay, so that'll complete that line. But before we let that go out, let's go ahead and take a look at that tram. That tram has a tram capacity of 90 people with just the normal baseline tram. This one has 90, 80, 65, 70. Now, the bus lines we were running right now have a capacity, I think, of 100 max. So should we go all the way up to the 140, or what do you think we should be? I know you are. I know you are. I know it. I know. I can see. Let's go back to live chat. So what capacity do you think we should be running these trams with?
Thank you for
Do you think we
watching.
should ramp it up where
We
we
support
start
you
out
with more than
smaller
you
around
know.
the same
Even
area
if
where
you
we're
are
at
not
the 90
chatting.
first and
Don't
then
be
go from
shy.
there?
The arcade bye.
Does that sound something we
07.
should do? Or should we do something better?
140.
Or should we have it 140? All right, so we'll have that come out. We'll do the watch the maiden voyage of that tram come out of here. There it goes. That is a lot. What is that? 4? No, 2 cars. 3, 4 cars. 5 cars. 5 cars total. That is quite a long train. So now we will continue to watch it. Oh no, it's at the highest speed. There's nobody who's really going to show up at first until people recognize that it's there. So you get them all backed up like rockets in the background, and we will continue to see how this continues to grow. And let's go back in and pull back all the way out. If it's out here, it'll run a little bit faster. So now we need to see if that's going to pick up. I hope that I'm going to be able to have a counterclockwise that goes back the opposite way. I know we need to come in here and update one of these roads. Oh, where was it? It's this one right here.
Cacafuego, January 24th,
Cacafuego.
January 10th, 2024.
Cacafuego. 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 What do you mean you're not getting... Okay, that doesn't... It's not working? Oh, because of the roads. Okay, so that one would have to get from here. Let's do that. And in fact, is there any way to boost that up? There might be. So in order to do that, we haven't really done much on the pedestrian route. So let's go ahead and grab large pedestrian painting area. Is there anything I can grab over here? Because we didn't remember we had talked about doing this long before. Let's go ahead and grab that there. The cargo service point. which is
Gonna
very
go.
large.
It's over midnight, lol. Good night, lol.
Oh, well, thank you so much for showing up. I appreciate you, random person. Slope is too steep. Pay attention, Sid. Um,
1,234
we gotta wait for this all to clear because all these were originally bus lines, and I don't understand how the buses have been caught. Because the buses can still drive on this, can't they? I think they can. Pretty sure they could. Oh, 7 random person. Appreciate you. Ow, my hip. I may have to cut the stream short today, guys. I'm in a lot of pain. A ton of pain. It's not been fun. I need to see the interaction on one of these. Alright, let's check the interactions here.
45,512,441 tokens. At Zesty you got sparkling underscore heart, wolf, skull underscore crossbones, and lost your 100,000
So 3 out of
tokens.
140. We're at the highest speed for this for there. I'm wondering if that's cut off a lot of the bus lines. We're gonna have to go back and re-look at those. You kept up all night. Yes, girlfriend did keep me up all night. How'd you know? Question sent. Thank you kindly. Give me just a second, Delta, and I will check that out. Hold on, guys. I need to go back here because that's not gonna work. This needs to be, there we go. You get in there. And then go back. And
Delta, we have had 2 fires in stream.
3. There were 3 fires. There were 3 fires in the stream. All right, give me just a second. How so I'm keeping up with this? Go to questions. The question from Delta1246 says, "Can I get a worst part of your TAM named after me? Whatever the highest crime rate is." That's a valid thing. That's okay. Hold on. Are these people waiting for the bus?
I thought it was just fire everywhere.
Okay, so we need to find. Actually, I'm not sure you get to have that. I think Gunboat Willie Heights is the. Actually, I don't think we really have a crime issue, do we? 6% crime rate. We have 169 detained criminals and 280 capacity inside of all of our jails. So I'm not entirely sure which would be the
Skillsofts, Cyberdecks, Stasi Chrome. The entire crew escaped the
it might be the high, it might be the college.
Celebrate with as much pay data, credits, and pilfered black market tea. Results.
Let's see here. Do they have any police? So they have a little one, a teeny tiny one here. Oh no, they have one over here as well.
I'm just joking around.
No, I'll buy in. I'll buy into that. I'll buy into that. It is obviously, yeah. Damn stoners. And and considering the type of campus that it is, that makes perfect sense. Yeah, it's all those black market answer keys, exactly. That's one thing. Once this gets really built up, I'm hoping that we can make this quite exciting too. Where is the football stadium? Although, man, you can't lie, that football stadium is sick.
Hydrate.
Pretty good view.
Since drank to the dark side of the cult.
Hey, lurking, tofurkin, lurking, tofurkin, jerkin and lurking, tofurkin.
Hi Delta waving hand 07.
Okay. We will do that, Delta. I absolutely will. Oh, here we go. They need police. They need police coverage. There we go. Not responding. Oh, I apologize. I'm looking at the... Yo, good at game. I got to go put all the links in. I haven't even done links yet. I apologize. I'm not ignoring you. I'm not a professional at streaming like Delta1246 is. Give him a bus station. Delta reminded me to remind you. You got this city bigger than the real one. How much more built
My
up?
video
Oh,
sucks.
really? It's bigger than the actual city of Chamois that you're familiar with? Okay, hold on, Mias. I missed you. You're back, man. At least your video's out. Good, good, good. I hope the algorithm treats you well. So we need a small. Is there an actual? This is not. So we will rename this. Let's go
Goodness,
there.
awesomeness, okay, hand.
Oh, we do. It is. It is a thing. What is that part of? Dean
Join
Bluffs?
the multi-discipline Sins
Not
Arcade
anymore. It's
Discord.
not.
https://discord.gg/dfav8bfn43. Can you guys watch it if can? We will
Yes,
watch after
absolutely.
stream.
Yes. I will watch after the
Cool.
stream is done. All right. Let's go ahead and rename this to the. Let's see here. Oh, let's rename. I think it's this one. No, that's not it. It's got to be this one. I can't see because the camera's in the way. Uh, okay. Let me tell you. Is that? Yeah, that's right.
It's
That's
nothing
correct.
personal, we usually watch after stream.
Yeah, and we'll link up to it because obviously if it's already inside the Sins Arcade Discord and it was already linked there, anybody who's in the Discord is already probably checking it out. Anybody who's currently in this stream, if we don't raid somebody else, we will be checking it out afterwards today. I apologize for not making it to the hangout this morning at 10 a.m. my time. I'm glad you guys are all hanging out with me today here, though. So now that's Delta's illicit candies. There you go. You wanted a very illicit area. You've got it, sir. That's you ask, and I provide, including Delta. You're gonna love this, Delta, because I understand how important science is to the running of your district. Because those candies are not going to make themselves. Okay, you needed to have the best in class nuclear power plant, and Alien Royalty himself requested this plant
Easy
be put into the
loading.
city. Oh, by all means,
Artificial.
Gag, take a look at this. This is the city of Chamois. This is not my first city I've ever made on stream or with the community. It is one that is our most recent one, and we're currently playing City Skylines Remastered on PlayStation 5. Somebody mentioned last stream that I make pretty realistic looking cities. I don't agree. I take a lot of shortcuts. Absolutely do. I very much take shortcuts. Um, do they look pretty? That's in the eye of the beholder. I enjoy
Awesomeness, we
making them. I have
really
my
hope
fun with
one
it.
day can.
But I appreciate you. Let's go ahead and throw these things in here as well. Sheep. I know we have Delta 1.
Sheep.
We have
Check out this
Gag.
crazy, wonderful
Who
new
else did I miss?
creator.
Did I miss? I know that I do know now that Black Sun 1784 has a channel because he's been posting. I just don't have that link just yet to the channel. We're going to have to add that soon. Who else did I miss? We put his sheep in, right? We put Delta 1. Did we miss anybody else who has a channel? Did we miss anybody else who has a channel? I forgot. I keep forgetting I have a camera and I've got to stay somewhat in scope for the camera. I appreciate all of you guys. Let's get heist going. Thank you guys all for being here. All right, so we're not doing the trams all at once because clearly the traffic is having a conniption fit over everything we've done, and there's a lot of broken bus lines that we've got. But let's take a look now. 44 Black Links in. Black Link. Oh, thank you.
https://youtube.com/@blacksun
Let's grab that and give me just a moment then, guys. Let me add that in here now.
7ix2 out IEMOT5. Listen up, you
Okay.
primitive screwheads. Edgerunner K1W1P1 raid is trying to get a crew together for a heist against the Mega Core. Type. Heist. Ahoy. Anton Sheep's Digital Wonderlands has joined the treasure hunt. Gamble. Slots all. Rolled 64. At K1W1P1 rate 13 million tokens and now has 148,570,023 tokens.
So there's that one. And now let's test that link.
Dolphin and 1/500,000
I think you'll appreciate it.
tokens.
Indestructible!
31. At Mies Randoms 1670
Billy boy!
tokens and now has
Billy boy, welcome back.
Tokens.
Welcome back, Billy boy. Alright, let's go ahead and turn. Let's go there and turn the daylight cycle back off. Let's go in here. So that tram still says 17 lines. Nobody's waiting at the lines? Seriously? What the hell? 8 vehicles and nobody's using the trams. Damn it! Is it? Did I just?
Face blue white eyes. Please do me.
Is it because it? Please what? Please do you?
More to be seen in the Discord. Be patient. Hi at Mies Randoms. Oh. The city of sin. Get the cheddar, son.
Okay.
Results. Sheep's Digital Wonderlands.
I may have really severely hurt the channel, or hurt the thing. All right, let's go ahead and get another tram going in the opposite direction. See if that helps improve things. All right, so there's that one. That's on this side. We'll have this one going this way. All right. 1, 2, 3. 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 2, 3.
Hasselback potatoes for dinner and
ooh, Hasselback potatoes sound good. Damn, man, I hope you made enough for everybody. You stomach tease.
It's packed in chat and everyone's having fun.
Oh, I know. As long as everybody's having fun, that's all that really matters to me. Thank you guys for all being here. I appreciate you. Now we're just going to mirror the stops that are already there for the yellow line or the gold tram line. In there. In there. There. And here. We'll pause again. We'll go back in here, go to the tram line so that we can readjust the tram capacity to 140. This doesn't cost us any different. So no matter what tram line you're choosing, it's just a matter of how many the capacity is. Realistically, they had the opportunity to go and change that, and they didn't. So, I mean, it is what it is. Right? It is what it is. So now these are the green lines that are going in. How many bus lines are there? So if you're just barely checking in and just viewing, we are upgrading the mass transit in the city. Azarath Gaming, welcome! Azarath was just doing the preparation for a tutorial series that he's going to be doing in No Man's Sky earlier today. I did visit him while he was streaming and try to help him out with some tips and tricks. The offer's still there. If you need some additional help with that as well, Azarath, let me know. I will be able to help you out. Somebody's been setting fires. What the actual hell?
Hi, Azirath.
Who? This. What is this? What is this? What is this? What the hell is going on? Who keeps setting all these fires?
Quote 90, I make chaos.
All right, so we have severely made some.
2025.
Maybe I may have made a major error. It's not cutting people off, is it?
Quote 89, they're all rigged. Since February 2000.
No, so for example, these people getting in from here, are there any buses that go this way? Or where are you going? Where are you going? Where are you going? You're crossing? You cross. Okay, you cross, no problem. So it means everybody else can cross too. And you're a policeman, so you should be able to cross. That's a bus line. How is this one doing? Sightseeing bus line, 4 people on it.
Fire number 4 now.
There's people over here waiting for the tram. So let's hop onto Holly Street really quick. Oops.
Skyline Night and Chamois Low.
Let's see if we can wait for the tram to show up.
Join the multi-discipline Sins Arcade Discord.
I did turn the day-night camera or the day-night off. So now it's just daytime all the time again. Well, so that I can see. If you guys want the 24-hour or day-night back on, let me know. All right, this tram stop seems to be... Oh, here we go. This tram stop. Where the hell are they going? It just skipped the here? What the hell? All right, are you going to stop? No. You're not stopping either. Are you going to stop? Okay, you're going to stop. No, you're only stopping as I pause time. Okay. There we go. Nope. What the actual hell is going on? Are these people waiting for the tram or not? I don't understand. Like, and more importantly, why aren't these... Okay, actually, they probably are. All right. What about this? Are these tram stops? Hold on. Okay, that one is. Nope. I guess not. He faked them all out. He faked them all out. He's like, psych. Oh, that is a tram stop. Why aren't they stopping here? Okay, that one is.
Issues the trams not stopping.
Well, yeah, this stop here, this stop here. Okay, go, go, go. And then you're going to stop again. And any of those people, why aren't these people getting on the damn tram? What are you waiting for?
Your support means more than you know.
Going home, going home. You're not getting there very fast, are you? Going to work, going to walking tour, going to American football stadium, going to... Whoa! Did you see them jump through, run through like... Meow, 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 meow. I like when they get close enough, they basically T-pose. Watch. Watch. Watch, this is hilarious. When they get too many people here, watch. Oh, now it's not going to do it. They normally T-pose. Jesus Christ, yeah, there they go. All right, now these people better fill, these things better fill up. These need to come in here and grab the... Are those the only stops that are filling up?
Speed 3 Sins trams. If the tram stops,
all right,
it
hold
explodes and sets fire to the city.
So that one's not. That one's moving because they're actually getting into the. Okay, there's not many. Where was that one? Oh, it was back this way. What? Right? Was it? No, I lost it. Okay, they're not for. They're not taking the buses though. They're not taking the trams. That's a green line? Why is the green line running that way? Did I turn? I didn't turn around, did I? I thought only the yellow line was on that side. I'm really confused right now. Oh no, I guess not. Okay. So the green line's getting people, but now the yellow line is not. Oh, the yellow line is only set up for nighttime. It needs to be daytime and nighttime. That would explain why nobody was using it, because it was only set for nighttime. And because of where the chat was, I couldn't see that. It was being blocked. Okay, so let's pull out here. $29 Palms doesn't really need it. Somebody's setting fires. Are you kidding me? Oh, that's a cool shot.
So it's our fault, thanks, Sin.
Hey, look, I'm not pointing fingers or anything. Pointing fingers. Finger pointers. I'm just saying, these fires weren't here before you guys were here. These didn't happen until you guys showed up. I'm not saying, I'm not alleging anything, I'm not inferring anything. I'm just saying correlation may or may not equal causation in this regard. But I think I have severely screwed up this city. Now, well, just by taking out that those bus lines. The reason I was trying to do that though was to piecemeal. We're gonna need a lot more. We're gonna need a lot more. Let's throw in another 2-lane road here.
What do we know? Rolled 64. At Zesty won 3 million tokens and now has 1,347,512,483
Good job there, Zesty.
tokens. High Stool. Ahoy. At Diana the Duck has joined the treasure hunt.
Aw, man. Gotta put that back in. Alright, that'll work. That doesn't connect to anything, does it? No, it does not. Alright, so let's go back here. What I'm trying to do is I'm gonna put in some more, since you guys are clearly, or at least I kind of now starting to believe you guys that we may not have enough cemeteries. Let's go ahead and add some more cemeteries.
Firewall.
Fire all! Fire all! Torpedo! Torp the people above you. Let it burn. Let it burn. Let it burn. Oh, baby. Let it burn. Alright, that should be more than enough there. Let's go ahead and put water in and make sure we are connected via water.
Quote 91.
Burn, baby, burn.
Quote 91. We have fire, Diana says, February 22nd, 2025.
Okay. And look at all these people coming in. This is the longest week ever.
Edgeruners, gangers, and beastly commenters are prepping their weapons, armor, skillsofts, cyberdeck.
Look at all these hearses. And because they're out here, they're never going to make it ever all the way over here. Ever. They're not going to make it in enough time. That's even funnier to me. So I'm probably going to actually take these guys out. Let's take that one out, take this one out. The pain still lingers. Hearst Expressway. What we do need to do, I'm not sure that we put them in just yet. Let's put a high-capacity helicopter in, and that might be able to move people around.
Sparkling_heart, gift, cyberpunk, and lost your 100,000 tokens.
Can I grab onto it? Can I grab onto it? Nope. Ooh, almost dropped my coffee.
Okay, ducks go.
That would have been bad. There we go. Yeah, I did it. I got it. Check that out. Woo! Where are they going? Who are they protecting? Oh, man. Oh, because he went out of bounds. Oh, good night, Diana. Oh, 7, Diana the Duck. Guys, I appreciate all of you being here very much. We are losing money like nobody's business. I'm glad we had enough money in the bank before we started trying to do this mass transit overhaul. It's going to take a little bit longer to do this just because of the way that I decided to do it with pedestrian lines. Had I not used the pedestrian roads, for example, right? If I had not done pedestrian roads, but instead had gone to tram lines themselves, 4-lane road with tram tracks. So, for example, if I were to go back here and do it this way instead, that would still allow buses and trams to run on here, but people would be very upset with it. So let's go ahead and try to put this back on. We won't necessarily need to have the pedestrian pathway at that point. My goodness, something's bugging my nose. This still allows for the trams to go through without having to worry about my goodness gracious, look at how many people are there. Holy cow. So if the tram network, if we do this bit by bit, oh no, I hit the wrong button. My bad. I wasn't trying to do that. If we do this bit by bit, and we might actually be able to tear all of these out, because it actually looks like doing it slowly was one of the smarter options, just not doing it with the bluestone. Because I didn't realize that making these all pedestrian lanes was going to break it that much. Another fire over here! What the actual hell? Alright, so we're still on the high speed. Technically, let's go into the pedestrian area and the pedestrian area painter and remove that. Come on, back up here. Alright, let's cut through here and get rid of all that. That one I can feed back over from the zoo, so I'm not worried about that one. We'll have to come back over and extend this out another way, but as of right now, I think we'll work with what we've got. Are those have to be pedestrians lines, really? Okay, then we'll do that again. We'll make that all pedestrian for whatever reason, if we need it. All right. And see how well that, oops, continues to grow. I know we're losing money, we're hemorrhaging people as well. That's okay. Unfortunately, learning it hurts. Expenses $21,079 per year over here on the right side. The least I can see. So the mass transit as of right now is costing us $21,000 a week, and we're only making $6,800 from it. $1,474, almost $1,500 of that is coming from buses. The subways has picked up a lot of the slack at $2,042. No, I think those are trams. This is the subway. Oh no, it shows you what it is. Oh, train. Yeah, see that I would never have gotten this from without using the mouse. So this is smart. So this is the metro. This is the subway or metro line. Here are the trains, but we don't have any actual train stops aside from what was already on the train line itself, meaning we don't have any inner city train lines. That's something we could do, but the problem is that there's no like 4-lane train lines. Ironically, for a company that made cities in motion, you would think that they would have added many more train lines, or maybe I do have them. I got to look through it. I have to actually look through. I did buy a couple of other things. So here's tram, metro picked up there, and then the tram lines go back to tram. Hold on, tram. 71 passengers on the gold line, 209 passengers on the green line. So it is picking up. We've got more than enough money to last us for a while. We are hemorrhaging people, but that's not a giant concern. And then we're also dealing with a lot of a giant death wave that's slowly picked in. And I'm hoping that this helicopter, high-capacity medical helicopter depot, I'm pretty sure that they can pick up deceased people too. Because there's not like there is no a death care building that has helicopters, to my knowledge. All right, so let's go ahead. Oh, they won a game. No, they lost a game. A dead person is waiting for transport. They got so excited they lost their life. No, we won the last one. Interesting, interesting, interesting. Okay. All right, so let's carry on. The trams start here. So we're going to go into this Are you going back into the depot? Why are you going into the depot? When the hell did I put I didn't put a purple line out, did I? I don't remember putting a purple line out. That's a bus line. That's a bus line. There. This is the gold one. Alright, so. Not very many people at this line. Hold on. Let's grab that. And back out. It's going to take a sweet time because they always pause. They always pause there. Alright, we're going in. I'm at this point, all I'm doing is I'm watching the tram to see how many people get on, or how many people technically are at each stop, to see if this is actually going to let people get around. I guess maybe this plan was not bad, as long as we don't have too many of the lines separated out between buses and trams. So, for example, there's a bus here. Those people are going to get off and wait for the next tram that's coming in. So having them feed into each other may or may not be a bad thing, as long as we don't do, like I said, we have 4 bus lines, 4 or 5 bus lines, 4 or 5 tram lines spread across the city. That should help. That looks like that cleaned up quite a bit over there. This is another stop right here. Looks like it's picking up fairly decent. Right in front of the school and over here in front of the library. Trying to put any of these near the larger areas, I'm hoping will get people to visit those areas a little bit more. You see our bike highway behind this village. Oh, not very many people there, not very many people on the other side. Did we lose a little bit of demand for the... Oh, probably because of the sporting event. Because of the sporting event. We're about 18 minutes away from...
One of those dead people have to become a zombie. Man, zombie, woman, zombie.
Man, zombie, woman, zombie? Zombie woman. Wasn't that a song by... in the 60s or 70s, Zombie Woman?
I feel like trams do better in high-density neighborhoods, and buses do better in low-density. To know if the game takes that into account.
It does take some of it into account, but it was more of me just trying to do it. And you're right, that would be more befitting. Oh, here we go. Here's a great one. How many of these people are getting on? Because this is right in front of the zoo, the secondary entrance to the zoo. Okay, that's beneficial right there. I think that worked really, really well. I like that. Man, the zoo is popping off. How many people getting on? These people are getting back off so they can walk up that street and up and around to go up that route towards the main entrance of the zoo. So if they're not going in the secondary way, they're going in the primary way. Then we have this little amphitheater here, and this one's quite busy. You can see all the people on that side. Can't zoom in. I guess I could zoom in more. I'm not trying to zoom in too far. Park area, a little, so to speak. This one here. Wow, yeah. Okay, so this is doing pretty well, I think. All those people just got off that tram. If I'm whipping the camera around too much, I apologize. I know I may... Oh, there's that extra screed I did. It's fine. I think these trams were a good idea here. Is that letting all those bus people over there? Are those people in front waiting for the bus? Or are they waiting for the tram? I think these people are waiting for the tram. Oh my gosh, yes. Having this tram right in front of the tram station, right in front of the bus station. Look at that. Right, beautiful connection. Yes, I love it. That's good stuff right there. Damn, Skippy, that's good stuff. Then the other bike network, or bike highway over there. Pretty good. Not too shabby. And the reason why there's no people on this side is because they've been picked up by the buses. I bet you that freed up a lot on the buses too. We're still hemorrhaging money like crazy. Still hemorrhaging money like crazy. 15 minutes to nip. All right, let's check mass transit again and check out these bus lines. 21 stops, 24 vehicles, 436 for the Riverwalk bus. That one we may have to put trams on. Bus line. Okay, here you go. Here's a question. For Dankberg Heights and the HPIS, should we already have bus lines in here now? That's not even being, there's nobody on that one. What about this one? There's nobody on this one. So maybe we don't need to, maybe that was premature putting those in per se, but I'm wondering if maybe we shouldn't trade this out for trolley lines. Although the buses can hit more capacity than the trolley. So I'll probably stick with the buses now that I think about it. Trolley lines sound good, they look good, but they're old school and their capacity just is broken. It's so broken. There's the subway feeding into the bus. So subway feeding into the bus. That's going pretty well there. I don't know why this is showing broken on this side. Alright, so this is doing well as far as that one is concerned.
Is there a paint tool so you can paint trees instead of placing them individually?
Yes and no. So that's a good question. Let's take a look at that. So if you're on Steam, go to Steam Workshop, especially for City Skylines 1. If you're on Steam, go to Steam Workshop. There's so many tools there. You could probably even watch City Planner Plays, or Overcharged Egg, or Biffa Plays Indie Games, because you'll be able to find good mods inside the Steam Workshop. You don't have to go to third-party tools for City Skylines 1. For City Skylines 2, the mods were built in, and there are way better prop placing tools, but there's a line tool, there's a bunch of other things. So for example, say I wanted to paint this tree in, you can't see because the camera's in the way, but the other way, I got it flipped around. So this right here shows the strength. This stuff over here shows the size, and then the strength of how large it goes. So for example, if we put it all the way down to 1 and we hold it down, then it just won't go. Biff is a badass though. Biff is a badass. Darn bus is late again. Andre Vandal! Vandal! Hashtag Vandal. I appreciate all of you guys very, very much. And using this again. So that's just if we have it all the way down. If you keep pushing it up, you can actually change the size. And if you can see how bright, how dark it gets. I get a, yeah. So now if I go here, it'll put all those in, and it'll keep filling. If I hold it down, it'll just keep putting them in as closely clustered as possible. So technically, you do have a paintbrush, right? You've got a small, medium, large paintbrush, or even single. And if you have the strength up all the way, then it'll keep doing all of that. I guess I can't delete them. I have to delete them one at a time? Really? Wow, that's kind of creative. Okay, so today I learned you can't delete multiple trees all at once. You have to delete them all in a row. So for example, any of these lines where I put the lines of trees down, all I did was go into a tree, put the strength all the way up, put it all the way down to a single tree, hold the button down, and just slowly move in one direction. Does that make it straight? Not a damn bit. Not one bit. It's so broken. Because there's no actual line tool on console. On PC, on the other hand, especially from the Steam Workshop, there is. This needs to be an updated road. This is too small. Traffic is flowing a little bit better than when we started. When we started this, no, it's not. It's still the exact same. And this traffic's at a standstill again. This needs to be... So this needs to be 2-lane. That 3-lane, this is 2-lane. 2-lane. Into 3-lane. Into 3-lane. Into 4-lane. It's that horrible lane mathematics, right? That's what they all say. All right, so there's that one. Let's go back over to 2, 2 coming off. Yep, 2 going on. Oh no, you need both ways. You need 2 going on. Alright, thank you so much. Appreciate you. This actually needs to be 3. Just because it does split between the 2. So let's see how that clears up there. How is everything else going? So many people are dying. So many people are dying. Looks like a lot of the people who picked up. How's the death care doing since people were dying en masse? We're up to 30,000 capacity for cemeteries. 22,868 are buried. 375 deceased people need crematoriums out of 1,260. We have more than enough capacity for all of those. Why are police not getting around? This traffic looks like it's actually picked up a little bit here. It's going to be busy no matter what. I don't think there's a way around that. Let's go here. Let's go there. All right, let's go back. Tram lines. So those did pick up. 17 stops each, 7 vehicles each, 263 people. Some of these stops they're holding pretty decently. Some are going to be higher than others. I think this was a good choice on setting this up, especially with the higher capacity. Thank you guys, I appreciate you. Did you like the colors, or do you think we should change the colors? So for the gold line, or I guess it's more like a copper line, should we change that to something different? What color would you guys like? I'm going to close the answers, by the way, so that I don't forget to do so. Can I go to answers here? The questions and answers, because I will have to work on the Q&A in the future. I should probably actually get some questions from you guys ahead of time and do a Q&A like a 10th anniversary maybe for the channel, Q of A kind of thing. I don't have much to offer, but I'm just curious. Just curious. We're still losing money. We're still losing people, but we're starting to gain people back now, which is good. Looks like most of the death wave is kind of cleaned up. We're not dealing with a lot of issues where the lines are broken. Let's clean that road and put that back to one of those. Where is this helicopter going? Can I grab onto him? That's pretty cool. Too cool for school, man. Alright, is he gonna hit a building? What's going on? Oh, he's going in. He's going in. He's going to pick up Delta. Delta, look for the helicopter. Delta, wave. Wave. Wave for the helicopter. And he's going to take back off again. Oh, whoa. Whoa, what's going on? Wait. What the hell happened over there? Wait, no, there's questions. I have questions now. What is this building? What is going on? Oh, it's the hospital. Oh, I see. Ah, it's the Delta Creator Hospital. Get your Deltas here. Look at that. They have 23 patients currently. That's where they're dropping off. That's where they pick up and drop off. It's right in the middle of the street. Right in the middle of the street. They don't care. It's the multiverse. It's the multiverse. Multiverses. All right, let's put this on here, guys. We are about 6 minutes away from Nip Nip, but I appreciate all of you hanging out today. Thank you guys for making this week the biggest week for the entire Sins Arcade channel. I have been on this platform for almost a decade. I appreciate you. Thank you so much, Azarath Gaming. And we're looking at this backed up traffic here. But I thank you guys for helping make this the best week of the entire channel and channel's history. So, and I'm hoping we continue to grow from there. Yes, I did not have a camera for the longest time, no matter how much Shivel, my oldest son, was telling me I should get a camera. And of course, as soon as I get one, then it's going. Well, I'm glad to be your entertainment, hopefully. So thank you very
Happy
much. I'm
Flying
thank you
Car.
guys for being. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. So it's
Wow.
a big thing. It's a big thing. Next week we will be returning back to the No Man's Sky, the Return series, because No Man's Sky and Cult of the Lamb are what you're looking at. Tonight I'll be probably recording Cult of the Lamb. The Astroneer recording I got last week was not good, so I'll be putting Astroneer probably on the back shelf. It's something that it's interesting to me, but apparently was not interesting to you guys. So we will play it by ear and go from there. But I
Join the
thank you guys
Mojang
all for being
Dissipates
here.
Arcade
For
Discord.
all of this, we'll probably when it hits nip nip time here in about 4 minutes, we're probably going to close shop on the stream today, just because my back is killing me and I need to go lay down. But I love and appreciate all of you guys. I very much thank you for being here. We're not done with the mass transit in this city. We are going to continue to work on the mass transit over the next episode as well, as we continue to make like this issue right here with all this traffic. I don't like this. This backup is not good. I needs to flow a little bit better. And because I'm on console, I don't have access to mods. So there's no way I can make the roads the way that I would want them. And there's some really cool mods on PC. I do have City Skylines 1 and 2 on PC. Unfortunately, City Skylines 2 is broken as right now, so I can't even do that. And I would not showcase it because it's too broken. I don't have all of the same DLC on my Steam account for City Skylines 1 that I do on PlayStation, which is why I do all of them from here, because I have so much stuff. Um, but
Nip nip and take a break.
I want flying cars,
Not
man.
down in the
Flying cars would
dumps.
be badass.
See you next stream.
Holy cow, look at all these. What?
Unique flying cars.
Whoa, Glass Hub Transport Hub. Glass box. Whoa, let me see this thing. Holy cow. So maybe we do need to add Metro Plaza.
Ahoy. At Andre
Crossover train station hub.
hunt.
Old Market Station. Sunken Island platform metro. Wow, we may have to really come back in here and add these. So I picked these up right at the last minute. I didn't even think about it. Elevated dual island platform train station. We may have to rip this entire city to pieces. Stadium station. ROJ ground. ROJ, that's Republic of Japan, I think, right? ROJ, Japanese bus depot. Elevated station. Large ground station. More public hubs. There's a bunch of stuff here. Did I add more? Trains. No, those aren't different. Those are still the same. We didn't add more trams. No trolleys. Didn't add buses. I don't even know what all it added, truthfully, now that I think about it. Whoa! Whoa! More parking lots! I get all excited over a stupid parking lot. It's a paid parking lot! Wait, what?
They
Hold on.
celebrate with as much pay data, credits, and pilfered black market tea. Results, Zesty, 1,100,000.
Oh, wow.
Vandal,
And it's actually in Japanese.
1,100,000. Ever
It's
played with
kanji.
Dystopia?
Pika
Much more
Pika?
simplistic but sci-fi.
Dystopica? I have it. I have it actually on Andre. I have that. I actually got the demo last year during the Next Fest, and then it was on sale right around Christmas time, and I picked that one up as well. Mia's Random apparently, or Delta the Duck posted Mia's Random's link inside the Sins Arcade Discord. Please go check that out, guys. That is now basically nip nip time. If there's anybody you can see who is streaming live, let me know. And I didn't realize I didn't realize that my face was blocked by the watermark. I just looked over and saw that right now. I apologize, guys. I'm so sorry about that. I wish I'd remembered that. I'm not used to having the camera, so I have to really get better about this, and I thank you guys for your patience while I get through it. But is there anybody else who is currently streaming? Happy Nip Nip. Smoke 'em if you got 'em. I don't see... I don't see anybody else on live. Andre Vandal just uploaded Twin Colliding Planets in Euclid. Black Sun uploaded testing settings on Elite Dangerous. Nasty, bye, guys. Have Andre Vandal. I don't see anybody live, guys. I love you all. Happy. See you guys on Wednesday. Hopefully, I can get 2 videos out this next week. '07. Thank you so much for your time today. Please consider liking and subscribing if you're checking this out. Don't forget, if you have any questions, leave them in the comments down below, if it's a video on demand or for chat. And I will see you guys next Wednesday with No Man's Sky: The Return, hopefully, Cult of the Lamb videos next week, and then Saturday we'll return back with the City Skylines as we continue to work on our mass transit blues inside the city of Chamois. Let me know as well inside of Discord if you guys want me to do a recap on all of our older cities that we used to make back in the original City Skylines non-remastered. Have a happy and safe one. Thank you for your time. Save the game one more time. I love y'all. It's nip time.